Yo, it's Inference One. Last just said 1,000 mile journey begins with one single step. Sorry, I just had a bit of a coughing fit. My bad about that. I'm gonna try to keep this video efficient as possible. But I gotta say, we're doing some research, and I am not a big fan of the modern day red pill because well, when I got into the red pill, it had to be like 2016, probably about 24 years old. I got into the red pill because I wanted to understand women and where I was going wrong, in which I found this community, in which the red pill typically talks about men's rights and things like that, in which they also talk about occasionally dating and things like that nature. That's where I got most of my information from. As you know, I'm a big fan of Roger Curry, Rest in Paradise, in which I've been really delving deep into his books, and I've been really understand trying to understand myself. Number one, working on approaching women, which has been pretty good, actually pretty good, and just trying to just break things down into perspective because like a lot of men do follow the red pill. However, I feel the problem with the modern day red pill goes like this: um, the red pill was created to inform naive, weak men that their behavior and actions are the reasons they're having problems in life. It's not like life is not like the fairy tales. A lot of men grew up believing that life is like a fairy tale, and the red pill said, "No, stop believing that BS. You can't believe that BS. Life is rough out here. Life is real out here. It's like women aren't gonna like you just because you're a nice guy. That's not a thing. If anything, women are looking to take advantage of nice guys. That's just the sad reality of it. I've been taken advantage of. That a lot of men have, but my thing was this: it's like it's devolved from letting men know that like there are women out here who are taking advantage of you to saying, oh, all these women there are no good bitches. Oh, they're all cum sluts. They're all cum dumpsters. They ain't no good. They ain't no good. It's like a lot of these red pill channels are just bagging on women, just like some women suck, women suck, women suck. And it's like we've got female red pill coaches now, and it's like some well, I firmly believe that women should be teaching women and men should be teaching men. But they're bagging on the women too, and it's like some how is this helping anyone? Who is this helping? Really, who is it helping? It's like, yeah, we know that women have promiscuous natures. We know that women like to date the top dudes. We know that women like them tall, women like them fit, women like them with money. Of course, you should be working on yourself to get your money's for you, bro. That your house you buy is for you. The car you buy is for you. All the little external things that's for you. It's not for some woman. What's really what's gonna make women appeal to you is honestly what Mo One talks about. It's like being confident in yourself, having having the courage to like actually be honest and direct with women, knowing what you want and going after it, taking action. It's but these red pill channels, they seem to kind of like just be like really bagging on women, in which we're not going to sit up here and talk about the women of who are all on the internet shaking their asses and doing all this BS and bragging and shit. We're not on them because like they're the ones who are the most hurt because they're sitting up here bragging about the stuff. Like, why else are you putting it out there to the world but to show, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Who cares about you? No one else is paying attention to you. So you're hoping to get some clown attention on TikTok. It's like, that's cute, that's sweet, that's nice. But we see it, then we go away because we don't care. At the end of the day, that doesn't matter. The things these little ass videos that people make about someone else's life, someone else's business, that don't matter. You got to live life for you. You got to like be aware in this world. You got to be aware of like some people will take advantage of you. That's why it's important not to be naive. That's important. That's why it's important to know how to stand up for yourself. I'm not I would never promote like when you're in a situation, don't get angry at the situation. Stay cool. You gotta stay calm and you gotta be smart and figure out a way out of it because there's no situation you can't get out of. You're the master of your own domain. You're creator of your own world. You guide yourself. And that's why I'm like, you should really be aware of the people you listen to, especially in the red pill community now. Because a lot of these people are just clout chasers looking for money. That's really what it is. It's like these people don't know, they don't understand women. They don't know women. They just talk a lot of trash about women. They just take the most extreme of women and say, look, this is all of women. It's like, dude, Have you actually gone outside and spoken to women? Have you actually gone outside and talked to women? Women are pretty cool people. They think differently from us, but they also think the same as us. They're like we're human. It's like the red pill isn't emphasizing that. It's like I feel like I would expect the red pill to like try to just make men aware and make men better, but it seems to do more of like, oh, women suck. They're like, hey, dude, you can improve. You got to improve for yourself. Do this for yourself. Help yourself. Be better for yourself. But it seems to be like nothing but bagging on women. And the thing I've noticed about when they do give advice, they like to give indirect advice. They like to give horrible indirect advice, and they love to give advice that's like, oh my god, like they give that playboy lover type advice that like super like make her believe you love her and want her, make her fall for you and all this type of shit. And it's like, dude, you're sitting up here playing with this woman's heart. I don't think they like that too much. Women don't take too kindly to that. They really don't like that shit. They really hate it. They hate it when a man plays with their emotions. Why are you playing with this woman's emotions? It's like you think you gotta game somebody. It's like everyone thinks like it's about gaming them, deceit and lies. Here's one thing. Everyone's read The Art of Seduction. Everyone's read The 48 Laws of Power. And everyone's read The Art of War. And they think that's how the dating game works. That's not at all how the dating game works. You can use some of those things in business, but you can like the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People says this. You can be efficient with objects. You can't be efficient with people. You can be effective with people. Effective. You can't be efficient with people. You feel me? People aren't objects. People are human beings. You have to talk to them on a human level. You have to communicate with them on a human level. You can't sit up here and try to pretend. They really, really love to play pretend. They say you have to pretend to be something else, like show you're not interested, and all these other bullcrap terms. It's like, oh my god, like it sounds like a lot of work. It sounds like a big major headache. When all one says is just, hey, be your genuine, authentic self. Do you, and when you see a woman that you find appealing, approach her, talk to her, and have the confidence to say, hey, I think that me and you should do something together. That depends on what you want. And which is like when you made that tier list, it's like I made my tier list, and I'm very happy with my tier list. It's like men's tiers of women and women tiers of men. That's a very real like thing in like chapter 7 of his book, chapter 6 of his book, where he just like that's where he first discusses actually gets to like female. He only talks about female nature probably twice in that book. What does he call it? Sexual duplicity twice in that book. That's at chapter 6 and at the very end of it. And then like the other 2 books go into detail about the rest of female nature. But that first book is all about men's self-improvement. And that's what men really need to focus on. Before you get out here looking for any woman, before you get out here before you give up on women, you need to focus on yourself. There might be someone out there that like vibe with you on your level, that wants what you want, that wants to like be with you, that like in what regards you want. It's not all about this gaming people. It's not all about this like, oh, you got to deceive and like flash your front. Like one thing I can really say, I just gotta say you need a big bank account. But when you leave with your wallet, you're gonna get treated like a trick. That's just fact of what it is. It's like that money's for you. You don't need to flash your front. And another big thing, keep your goddamn mouth shut. Shut the fuck up. Shh. Yeah, you ask actually some chick, but you don't need to announce it to the world. And videos I see, it's always somebody like I'm smashing all these girls. Like, I don't give a fuck. Why are you putting it out there? Now, when women see you, they'll be like you're the dude who put women on blast on TikTok. Why would I fuck with you? You gonna put me on blast. Dumbass. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. But like, these are just some thoughts I've been having about the red pill and like studying and things I've been doing. It's just like, I'm not really happy with the state of the red pill because I don't feel they're like doing the things necessary to help men improve. They talk about improving for superficial reasons instead of improving for yourself. That's what really matters. It's all about like building the mindset up. It's a mindset thing. You gotta build that mindset up. Have the confidence, have the courage, have the balls, have the backbone. That's why I'm firmly that men can teach men. Like a lot of them, like they start off with that, they open with that, but then they devolve into how great they are and how amazing they are. And it's like we didn't come here to hear about you. We came here to self-improve. We came here to learn tips and tricks, in which they always tell story, like they go into stories about themselves that have nothing to do with the subject at hand. It's like, come on, stick to the point, cut to the chase. We ain't got to be here all day. And remember, don't waste my motherfucking time. You're a champion, not a chump. Stay up.